Good evening, my name is Yanus and I'm with Echo Consulting. Today I wanted to share a quick graph that I worked on with my team, specifically talking about the relationship between time and quality and the fact that there are diminishing returns upon additional time spent. Today we were actually talking about a content migration and tagging activity that my team will be completing in the next couple of weeks for one of our clients. And we were talking about the goal to be as productive and efficient as possible while maintaining the top quality. And what we talked about is that initially, as you add additional time, you have pretty significant increases in quality, right? So there's this goal of not rushing and having really poor quality. But at some point, there's actually diminishing returns. And as you spend additional time looking at something, concentrating on something, that it actually can lead to decreases in quality. And so at a high level, if you spend too little time, it's basically considered rushing, too fast, low quality. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes because you're going too fast. And if you go too slow, it's actually also unproductive. It's not worth the time, the frustration, and you end up overthinking and the quality ends up going down. And so the goal is to get to this peak in terms of the highest quality and the most efficient in terms of your time usage. The difficulty that teams can have is understanding how to get to that peak without going too far. And so there is this process of continuous quality assurance throughout so that we can constantly be looking for areas to improve and things that are working versus not, and collaboration and everything like that. So what we did today was a brainstorming exercise in how we're going to manage quality and how we're going to track our time. And so at a very high level, my team is going to be tracking their hours, and they're going to be looking at the number of documents that they were able to migrate and tag in the course of hours. And then we're going to be doing a quality audit. I think 5 documents for every 100 documents loaded. And that'll be someone that, wasn't in the actual document loading to kind of provide them a little bit of feedback. And what we'll do is we'll actually track that. So we'll track the productivity lines across time to see what the correct amount of time was to get the best quality. Now, obviously, we're going to have to account for different team members, having different experiences, and that's fine. But taking the effort to measure these things and actually sharing those measurements with your team not only helps motivate them and helps learn lessons as you're going versus only at the end in a retrospective, but I also think that it's also kind of that motivating factor. And obviously I'm a huge fan of measuring SMART goals, but also really incentivizing employees through measurements and calling it out. So we're actually going to be doing a productivity bonus, which I'm really excited about too. So anyways, a quick share from Molly at Echo Consulting. Again, looking at the relationship between time and quality and finding the right balance to get the most efficient and highest quality product for our clients. Have a great night. Thank you.